Hey guys, what's up? It's D Murph, and today I'm going to show you how to make an awesome coffee pour over. Let's check it out. So I will be using the Melitta 1-cup brewing cone pictured right here on top of the mug. We have a number 2 filter right there, and the reason why I use this 1-cup brewing cone is because we normally drink our coffee through a drip coffee system. So every now and then it's really nice to use this to make a unique cup of coffee, or when you're trying a new flavor or something like that. You only have to make 1 cup at a time. It's pretty awesome. There are other versions available. So there are porcelain versions, then you have larger sizes, 4 and 6 cup brewing cones, and then they have a coffee maker with a brewing cone on top, and then it has the pot on the bottom to catch the coffee and all that goodness. So you have quite a few different options available. This works best for us. And the next thing you'll need too is something to heat up the water. So when you're doing a pour over, you need to heat up the water to about 200 degrees. This is an electric water heater / kettle, and it'll heat up the water to roughly 200 to 195 degrees, and then it's good to go on the pour over. So we'll get that started and bring our water to temp. Now for the coffee, I'm going to use about 3 tablespoons of regular grind medium roast coffee, and this is because I'm making about 10 ounces of coffee with this cup. It holds 13 total, and with 10 ounces I like about 3 to 4 tablespoons. So typically when it comes to what you're using for the hot water, people recommend using a French spout because you can really control the water flow and work with your pour over very well. So I use just this regular water spout, and I don't really have any issues with it. I don't think I can make a cup of coffee quite as good as the pros can, but this will definitely take care of you. I mean, you're not going to have a bad cup of coffee, or it's not going to taste nasty or anything like that. It'll taste just perfectly normal. So the first thing you do once you get your water warm / hot is you wet the filter. And what this does is it washes out the paper taste and helps you get a nice, delicious cup of coffee. So just let that run and drip into your cup. And once that's finished, we're going to toss the water and then prepare the coffee for the final pour over action. Alright, so most of that water has come out, so we're just going to dump that. And there's a little bit left in the cup. That's okay, it's not going to ruin anything. So the next step is you get your coffee. I'm using about 3 tablespoons for roughly 10 ounces. Pour that in there. And I wanted to show you guys what I like to do with pour over with this 1 cup. An awesome thing that you can do is you can add all kinds of flavorings and spices to it to get a cup of coffee that's a little more unique and delicious. And so what I have here, these are all flavorings that I use. We have nutmeg, ground cinnamon, and then also ginger, like a ginger cookie or something like that. You can also use cocoa or pumpkin spice, and there's a few other flavorings. I definitely recommend researching online to see what your options are and finding what you like the best. I really like ground cinnamon, so we're going to get a little bit of that and then just put it in the top. Now I don't use much, probably less than a 1/4 teaspoon, and you just sprinkle that on top. Now I'm going to show you the pour over technique to get a great cup of coffee. So we have the grinds in there mixed with some cinnamon, and the hot water is just now heated up to 200 degrees. And for your first pour, you want to use, as far as weight goes, just as much water as you have coffee in there. And you let it soak for about 30 seconds to allow the coffee to bloom, and this will fully prepare it for the pour over process. So as you see, these grinds are starting to fill up with water and kind of poof and bloom and rise to the top. Alright, so it's been 30 seconds, and next what you do is you slowly swirl the water on the outside, bringing all the coffee grinds into the middle, like so, and then begin to move towards the center, like that. And this allows the water to saturate every single coffee grind in there. Then you let it drain out. Now that it's about halfway drained, you do it just one more time. Hit up those sides. Get all that coffee in there, and then a little bit into the middle. And once this completely drains, we should have one delicious, tasty cup of pour over coffee. And there you have it, guys. One nice, delicious cup of pour over coffee. And something to keep in mind, whenever you put seasonings in to the coffee, sometimes it drains a little bit slower, so you have to be patient. If you just use regular coffee grinds, it should be all right. It'll drain okay. So let's see how it tastes. Oh, that's good. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching. And if you would like, at the end of this video, I also have another video about how to make espresso with the Mr. Coffee espresso machine. Check that out. If you like coffee videos, food videos, adventure videos, and working on car videos, subscribe to this channel because I'll be bringing so much more of that to you. And thank you so much for watching this video. Have a great day and enjoy your pour overs.